And welcome to another Let's Play Hearthstone. This time it's Unite against the Mechazod. It's for the first time in the history of Hearthstone, as far as I know, a cooperative mode. And I've played it now, I think 6 times and won 3 times. So it's doable, but it's not that easy. To a lot it depends on randomness, but there's also some skill involved. So, well, I won't need these two because they are too expensive. This one, I'm not damaged right now, so that happens quickly in the game. But yeah, that's already a bit better. Basically, I and the opponent play together, and there's a big enemy in the center of the game that's constantly switching sides, and that enemy is doing nasty stuff each turn. I could now cast this guy, but that would be pretty much a waste, because that mech will most likely kill it, and then the opponent might be healed for 5, but he's already on full health, so that would be a bit silly. Currently what that bot is doing is pretty good for us. It's not the best thing for us that can happen. The best thing would be if it would attempt to constantly kill enemies while we have none play, of course. But the second best thing is that it deals damage to us, because it also has an ability where it deals, where it increases its damage, and if it does that early on, the game gets really hard, that mode. So that's okay so far. No, that... Ah, okay. Yeah, like this. This is quite dangerous if the bot does that early on. So let's cast this. My opponent will draw cards, or both of us, which is pretty nice. Then let's cast this, because if a bot kills it, he'll get deal damage. And there you go with another card.
Job's done.
Yeah, that's a pity, but better than if it deals more damage to us right now. The trick is to keep low-level minions on your side
serpent guide you
without attacking. That's a shame that he cast it for now.
Not on my watch.
Because the Lore Walker only exists for 2 turns. Then the bot will kill it. So that was a bit of a waste. I'll try... Let's first cast this one.
In the light's name.
Then I could cast this one. I mean, that would have been a great combo with a Lore Walker, but I don't know that player, so we can't really communicate. And I really want to play these two here together. So I cast this. So I'll keep also this one, so I can do that earlier. So maybe won't live. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not attacking because he just killed it. So yeah, I guess that other guy doesn't know the game that much, or this mode. So I'm not attacking because all those guys here are doing very little damage. At the same time, like in this case, these two already, if I would have attacked with them, then I would have been hit instead. I guess I'll now do this. Now myself. Question is if I now attack with that one, but I guess I won't. I'll stay with it for 1 turn. Yeah, that's a shame. In case it would have survived next turn, it would have had 6 more power, so that would have been nice. I think it was worth the risk. I'm not sure right now when the bot is actually killing enemies. It seems to always kill powerful ones, but why? When it actually does that? So I'll now cast this one.
You to master. Funnel cakes. Get your funnel
nice.
cakes here.
Well played.
The problem is, if I attack now,
In the light's
like
name.
that didn't make much sense, because if it has 3 health or... Unless my thing here heals it. Heal it. That's nice. So... I guess what I'll do now is play this here because of the bot. And now I'll attack with this. Now the bot will most likely kill this. Oh, it does. Huh. Okay, now the problem is, please don't cast any more spells upon... No. I think one more maybe, because if you have the entire field full, the mech I think will kill all your guys. At least it did that once before. Oh, I think it does that if it tries to move to your side and you have no space, then it kills all your stuff. So that's worth it. And now I'll play that guy.
Prepare to face the mighty Millhouse Metastorm.
And now I have to make some space. The problem is if the other player is now killing too much, casting too many spells. At least I attacked once, and it made it not spend one turn. So now cast some spells.
My eyes are
Cast some spells. Well, that thing is huge.
You
Notice
have
that.
been measured and found wanting.
Well played.
That's nice.
reporting for duty.
That was bound to happen sooner or later. No, let's first do... I have 9. I guess I'll do this.
Well played.
And then I'll do this.
How many fingers do you see?
And... do I attack with that one? No, I think I'll attack with Millhouse
Here
instead.
it comes. Here it comes.
It's only 1 damage difference, but... Ow, that hurt. Things are looking good so far. But please don't attack with the... No, don't attack with the small ones, don't! On the other hand, the enemy is nearly dead anyway. Oh.
Well played.
Well, that was easy. I currently have... oh, I have this one. I could dump this quest and hope to get for another paladin or priest one, but I guess I won't. Well, let's try one more. Considering that I've now won 5 of 7, I think. And that there's really a lot of randomness in this mode, it's likely that I'll use this one now, but I don't know.
Uther
Let's see.
versus Anduin.
Ah, that's a pity. I like playing the
light
priest
shall
in this
bring
mode
victory.
more.
I will fight with honor.
So... not worth it. Too expensive. That one is a tad expensive too, but on the other hand, if we get Spendius into the game early on, then he can attack a couple of times the bot, since his power is still low.
Greetings.
So that's the best thing that can happen. That currently the bot tries to kill enemies and nothing's going on. Do I create this one here right now? Yes, that's also good if the bot does that now instead of later.
Mind if I roll need?
Reporting for duty.
Yeah. I think I better keep this on my hand right now until the enemy plays that super troc. So
My eyes are open.
I just yeah. Oh, they're also fun with the lower Wargod show, I guess. Though you have to be careful not to completely flood the other player's hand. Oh, now that stuff slowly starts to hurt. Guess I'll do this.
Of course.
Time to start to deal some damage. Ow!
Thank you.
Well, the bot will most likely kill that one soon.
Form ranks. My hand is too full.
Not on my watch.
This guy to soak up some damage.
Of course.
Yeah, I should have better heal up the other player. But it's nice that this thing here is still alive.
How many fingers do you see?
Well, I guess that's the moment when I also want to start to heal.
Well played.
Oh, no, that's pretty dangerous. Silence would be nice. So, let's do this.
My eyes are open.
Let's do that.
Of course.
Attack for another 10. And I guess I'll create another small
Reporting for
guy.
duty.
Yeah. If the bot gains that ability, he uses it to kill the strongest thing.
Form ranks.
Yeah, you better start healing yourself. Oh.
Reporting for duty. Of course.
I guess that's the best thing that can happen right when it starts killing our small stuff.
More.
He's now about half dead, so... Ouch. 10 power. This one, maybe? It's another 7 damage.
Reporting for duty.
This is my responsibility.
Yeah, that's nice.
Save me! Feed you to master.
In the light's name.
That's not too bad.
Now you feel pain.
In case the bot powers up, I'll better do this so he can attack. So then I'll do this. Well, that hurt, but that thing is still alive. And now we can deal quite some damage. That's 21, so he's on 16. And some more here and here and here. Oh, and some more. I hope he attacks with a small one too.
Well played.
And that's why I keep all the small ones so they can soak up the damage at this point.
Vengeance.
Ta-da! Okay, that was quick. 2 more druid or rogue. I nearly never play the constructed version. I normally play here Tavernbrawl and Arena, but Arena I got a hunter. So I'd like to have a hunter quest first. But I need only how? 2 more. But the problem is that all my constructed deck sucks and I'm too lazy to learn how to make better ones. So I just stick to theme decks somehow. Like here I have a pirate rogue deck. I've never seen another player play one, so on the other hand, I played 4 games and won 2 of them some time ago.
Versus Thrall.
So it's not absolutely horrible,
Watch
but even
your
I admit that it's pretty crappy. Yeah, that's okay. Basically I stuffed all my pirates card on a pile and added some more weapon stuff and that's it.
The pleasure is mine.
Greetings, friend.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Destroy you.
Thank you.
Anything else we can destroy here?
Here we go.
Normally in such card games I like to play control decks, but sometimes here smashing decks that are just about smashing the other player into the face are not too bad either.
X marks the spot.
I'll keep that one for the can.
Here we go.
He'll now probably play a bot and kill that thing. The good thing about that is that he'll be dealt another 5 damage, so he's already on half-life. The downside is that you'll have a huge mech. Ugh. Now, what can I do? I could play this thing and play that one, and then it will either blast him or kill that. But I really want this one here dead. So
many options.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Here we go.
did I do it the wrong way? Did I first cast this?
From the junkie.
Okay, things to win have now got a bit worse. Okay, oh, it gives... Ah. I thought for a moment that this guy gets improved damage, but he improves the that thing. So... what can we do? I could cast this and one of these guys.
Trust the pirate's
That's a shame. I hoped to attack this thing. So... that's... okay, that was a mistake. I could kill either this one and take 5, or kill that one and take 10.
I wonder. I'll choose soon.
Yo ho ho!
And then again, I have to kill this
Here
because
we go.
if he buffs that one's damage with that rock biter thing or whatever, then I'd be dead instantly. Yeah, I've pretty much lost at this point, I guess. Just has to cast this +3 damage thing and then I lost.
X marks the spot.
I could either use this here. Yeah, I guess that makes most sense.
Here we go.
scurvy.
Earlier I won well enough by playing 2 of these guys and then this. They attacked for 10 damage, and that other spell that increases my units and my weapons attack by 3, and then I basically won in that very turn. It's a pretty weird choice for Shaman deck, I guess. No.
Get back, you sturdy dogs!
Die, landlubber!
Could either kill that or this one.
Here we go.
Maybe if I'd get a second of these and something, then there might be a sliver of hope left. But if he has any spell to deal damage, then he can just attack me anyway, so yeah. No.
Here we go.
What? I won? Ah.
Well played.
I thought that one thing that destroys my weapon to deal damage only hits the enemy creatures. And a win streak bonus star. Now that was entirely surprising to me myself. But one more and I'll finish that one quest and then I'll buy a booster and open that, and I guess then I'm done with Hearthstone for today.
Valera versus Uther!
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
That's not too bad of a start. And the druid deck I got is supposed to be a mill deck, so the point is to stall the game until the enemy runs out of cards and dies by that. Will I keep that? I guess I'll keep it for this. Will I? I could also deal 4 damage with that in the meantime.
I wonder.
Yeah, YOLO.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go.
So far so good. Next time I could theoretically play the gun in one turn and that guy in another.
Reporting for duty.
I guess I'll just play the gun.
Here we go.
Although he has 4 damage, I mean 4 mana, so he has, I think this spell, was it Paladin, where he deals 3 damage to a target and draws a card. So, maybe just that.
Power flows through me.
Yeah. Guess I'll now cast. How do I best kill it? I could.
So many options.
Maybe like that. I mean, compared to last term, I've now a weapon in play and deal some more damage. Yeah. I could cast this. Or I do this. And this.
The spot.
And this.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
And this. Or I check it myself.
Here we go.
Yeah. Not sure if that was worth it as often, but yeah, that's not good.
Reporting for duty.
Ah, then I'm slowly losing more life. So, time to cast this, I guess. And this. Detect the floor.
Here we go.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Well played.
How did that happen? It's such a crappy deck. I guess it's because I'm in the very low ranks of this thing. Time to get one of these. And let's see what's in there. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, only crap. Let's take that apart. Since I normally don't play Constructed, but only Arena and Tavernbrawl, I rarely spend my dust, so I just wait until it hits the 3200. Which 2 new ones did I get in that booster pack? Yeah, that wimp. Oh wait, it says one new druid. One new rogue. And 2 new here. So I'll just save it up until I can craft a golden legendary. I think. And the last new one is this guy. That's not too bad either. And not sure yet which one I'll craft. I normally try to craft neutral ones that I can use for each deck. So I mean, there's not that much missing. So I don't know. I mean, Zero is always fun, and yeah, but it's some time until then. So that went surprisingly well. Won several Tavernbrawl and 2 decks with my 2 games with my super crappy pirate deck. So yeah, thanks for watching, and another time again, I guess.